What's up, y'all? Back once again with a quick fix on the truck today. What we're looking at is these hood bumpers. These things have kind of dry rotted over time, and I want to go ahead and replace these on both sides. And we're also going to do these fender hood bumpers right here. So we're going to try and peel those out and check it out. What we got is we got a fresh kit off of eBay. I think these came from Korea. We're gonna go ahead and install new hood bumpers on the Toyota. Now these things probably haven't been messed with since the 1980s. And so what I got here is a little Gibbs oil, and we're just gonna shoot some on there. Try not to get it all over the battery, just to loosen that up a little bit. So here's the kit we got off Amazon. These are the individual pieces, and I wanna show you guys something. So I think with regards to this front bumper piece, we're gonna be able to replace that just by loosening that lock nut up and replacing that part. But when it comes to this, if you look, this thing kind of attaches into that sidewall. And to be honest with you guys, if you look at this, I don't think that's gonna fit in there anyway. Like, there's no piece that goes into that sidewall right there. At least I'm not seeing it. I don't think this is the right piece, so we're probably gonna just moisten these up, lubricate these a little bit. They're not dry rotted, at least not nearly as bad as these. So that's gonna be the way we do this fix. So the kit didn't come with lock nuts, so we're just gonna reuse that lock nut. And I think the way that we're gonna judge where to set it is basically open and shut the hood a few times, and if it shuts gently and properly while still in contact with this, then we're at the correct height.
I wouldn't set the lock nut right off the bat because you need to find it where, approximately where it needs to be set.
Yeah, I'm looking at the height of the other one.
Just snug it at the best.
Yep. So coming in here and looking at these, I think I got it close to the height of where they ought to be. And what it's gonna come down to is closing the hood on it. So I'm not gonna slam it, but let's just set it down on there and shut it like that. Now, if you look, it could come up maybe a tad. It's pretty well lined up right there. And it's shut right now. So what I'm seeing is that it's a little bit low on this side. They're not exactly lined up. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise this side maybe about a little more than 1/4 of an inch or so, 1/4 of an inch. All right, just adjusted this one again. Let's close the hood and shut it. There we go. What do you think about that? That's about perfect. So that's what you want to do. You want to adjust it until they're lined up where you want them, and you don't want it to be on top. You don't want that to be uneven. And then right there at the seam, you really don't want that to be uneven. That's how it's done. All right, the only other thing I'm gonna do while I'm out here is I'm gonna put some moly grease on the hood latch where this thing contacts it, because it comes down, touches here, and then it touches right there, and it's this piece right here. So this thing will get worn out over time. I mean, it's not gonna go away today, but we're gonna go ahead and put some grease on here. Just a little bit. I'll probably try to get it on camera would be good. Yeah. Get a little bit in there. Not really the best cameraman here, but it's happening anyways. You can see there's already a little bit of red grease in there from some other maintenance that has been done on this thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and just grease that thing up, man. Get that nice and greased up. Yeah, boy, grease that thing up.